believe we're back. I believe we're back. I believe we're back. I think we're back. I feel like we're back. Okay, yeah, we're back. We're back. Hello, everybody. So if you're here, all you have to do is type !enter. That's right there, what Kitty did. Man, 2 people. All right, I'm going to start a timer. Am I starting a timer? How long of a timer am I starting? 5 minute, 10 minute?
Yeah.
Which one?
5
minutes?
I say 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Yeah.
Give people 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
I'm gonna keep building.
Man, 2 people. 2 people. Man, that's some good odds for this giveaway right now, buddy.
Yeah.
I wonder if we should have done all the giveaways at the end of the stream instead. Nah, we're good, right?
Oops.
I'm giving it 5 minutes. There's 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left for anybody to enter the giveaway.
Oh, bye.
Yeah. No, not the program, but I've got streamer bots taking care of it for me by making a random thing in a text file. So yeah, just type !enter. Good odds right now. There's only 2 people in there so far. Now there's 3.
There's 3.
Right now we got some good odds going for everybody.
It's because of
B Twitch Stephanie. Hey, B Twitch, welcome on in. Hey, type !enter to enter our giveaway that's going on right now.
It's because
OBS took a dive.
OBS has been like
OBS took a dive.
just
OBS took a dive and was like, no, I don't want you to.
I'm gonna finish the rest of this pickle juice.
No, Stephanie, !enter. You got to get in on this. We're giving away right now. We hit one of our milestone goals, so we're giving away a polybag.
Set pickle juice down with some pickle lemonade.
Right. Creator train.
There
we go. And right now, good odds. Good odds. Everybody's lucking out because Twitch decided to be like, me. Welcome back, Akuma. !enter gets you in.
Build time.
Build time shows up with the raid. Hey, good time for raid and build time.
Wow.
Hey, raiders. We have a contest going on right now. !enter gets you in. !enter. We hit a milestone on our fundraiser, and we are giving away the Lego Creator Train bag. So !enter will get you in on that one.
You have to be willing to give us your address.
You do have to be willing to give us your address to win.
I cannot just like poof it over the internet, unfortunately.
I mean, you could. We've got about 1 minute left on that, so if anybody wants to. Thank you for the raid build. I saw that you were playing Schedule 1. I had a friend of ours playing that the other day. Looks interesting. Looks very interesting. I'm actually going to skip this incoming ad break. OBS dropped on us again, by the way, so that was always fun.
We have given it to random people on the internet.
I've had to trust my government. Yeah, exactly. Perfect search is totally fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. Interesting is definitely the word for that game. I think it's our internet that's been dropping. I don't think it's been OBS's fault, and I'm not sure exactly what's going on. So I'll probably reset modem and router after all of this.
Yeah, it's.
For those of you who came in with Build Times Raid, thank you for copping in on here. Copping in. I'm thinking of the game he was just playing. Thank you for popping in and joining us. We are. I'd like to say we're variety streamers, but we pretty much just build Lego over here.
I do crafts in the corner.
I sometimes game, but it's
build
mostly
nano
Lego
in the corner.
It's mostly building bricks. We're currently doing a fundraiser though for the NMDP. We'll talk about that here after we do our giveaway. It's one of those things that's very near and dear to our hearts because without them, I wouldn't be here today. Without the bone marrow transplant that I had, I'd be you. It would be you. Oh. You forgot to put your name on the shirt. All right, well, time is up on that. So if you haven't already, last chance to type !enter because I am about to have a winner picked at random here. And this is literally all random. I threw it into StreamerBot, threw it into a text file. It's going to randomly pick somebody from this list of names who hit enter. And I'm going to pick it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is that Laura Skywalker?
Laura Skywalker has won the giveaway. So Laura Skywalker, congratulations. If you want to just give us a whisper with your address, we can get that going for you. Or if you're in our Discord server, you can send us the information there too. So congratulations on that. Yeah, that's just one of quite a few giveaways that we'll be doing on this. That was the first of the polybag giveaway.
Oops.
Our next one will be once we hit what? I think once we hit 300 on our milestone.
By Maiku too.
Oh my goodness!
They just.
Oh, Maiku, you just missed the giveaway by mere seconds. We were doing a giveaway. We hit one of our first giveaway milestones. Welcome in, though. Hi again, Hagar. How was the mock circle tonight, you guys? Welcome in, everybody. We are Lego building tonight. We are building the Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Lots of different things going on, though. We've got a fundraiser going on for the NMDP. And so we've got incentives,
there's
giveaways. Oh, Build. You see what she put on the shirt for you, Build? In extremely big letters, too, compared to everything else. You have a BTGF on the shirt.
Yes, it will be right down here.
Right on your butt. Right on her butt. That's so perfect. But yeah, it's the National Marrow Donor Program for bone marrow transplants, and they formally be the match. But we're raising money for them right now. This is like it was a Throne fundraiser. They sponsored it.
Sponsored the fundraiser.
And so we're like, you know what? We're already raising money for them anyway, so we'll do it for this too.
And it goes towards my. I like this set so far.
The exclamation incentive will let you know, like most of the incentives that are going on right now.
Been here before.
I know.
OBS is drunk.
OBS
Or
both.
I don't know.
Drunk.
I like the set so far. It is way bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, she's only started on the bottom portion of it, and it's huge.
Yeah.
It's huge-mongous.
I'm excited to get it in my library. It's going to look so cool, especially when I get Diagon fixed.
Oh, you know what? Because we did restart OBS, didn't we? So let's get that back and pinned up there again. I've had to do this 5 times tonight already. Any donation whatsoever will get your name on that shirt.
Yes, this is the shirt I am wearing to the Disneyland half marathon, or not Disneyland, Disneyland Halloween half marathon.
$5 gets a sticker on the face. We do have an ad break coming. I've already snoozed it once. Sorry, everybody. $10 gets finger puppet build for 5 minutes, which is hilarious. I've watched her do it twice now. It's freaking funny. $20 does a one-handed build for 5 minutes. She's had to do 20 minutes of that. That's amazing too. Was it 30?
25.
25 is an unbuild.
Unbuild 3-step.
Yep. And we hit our first milestone at 100, which was a pickle dipped in peanut butter. Not too sure about that one. 150, we just did our first giveaway. So the next one is going to be, once we hit 200, we'll do pickles dipped in chocolate sauce and eat them. Found out I cannot do the pickle shots, by the way. Build time. They've got stuff in it that I'm not allowed to drink. It's got magnesium citrate. And I cannot have magnesium. Not good for me.
Yeah, peanut butter and pickles is good.
Yep.
Because like the pickle corn dogs.
250 milestone. We do sour pickles, the extreme sour pickles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
200 is a pickle dipped in chocolate sauce.
Yep. What's our next giveaway? Our next. Oh, we're in the middle of an ad. Everybody, let us know when we're on that.
We're gonna wait until ads. We're to go back and make sure we cover everything. We're trying to be really mindful of everybody who doesn't have subs and Turbo, just because it is pretty stream and I'd like everybody to see everything.
Yeah, if it wasn't a charity stream, we'd be like, yeah, we'll take a break. I mean, if it's a charity stream, we would take a break, right? If it wasn't a charity stream, we'd just keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes, unless we need to stretch.
I don't know. It's been a night.
Pickles and honey.
Pickles and honey might be interesting. Pickles and honey. Okay. Pickles and honey. Kara, you just missed the give. Oh no, did Kara enter the giveaway? I think you did enter the giveaway, didn't you, Kara? She did. There, here's all the names that was in the giveaway. I got it. Now I can erase all that file.
Finger puppets. And spin the wheel.
What just happened?
Laura Skywalker.
Oh, Laura Skywalker.
Laura, how would you like your name on the shirt?
I will spin the wheel of snacks. Wheel of snacks. The only difference is if it lands on the pickle shots, I cannot have them.
No need for. Are you sure? I can do finger puppets. It's quite entertaining for those that are watching.
The pretzels. The finger puppets are hilarious. That's these, right?
Yeah.
Actually, these weren't bad. They were just interesting. They're like sprinkled with a lot of like pickled dust. Build finger puppets. If you enjoy it, you can do it, but you don't have to, says Laura. I enjoy it.
He can choose it. I will do it.
I enjoy watching her do it. It's freaking hilarious. Yeah, that's like a dill pickle, like hardcore dusting of dill. It's almost more sour than dill. It's like a sour pretzel.
You can freeze dry pickles and then put them in the blender and make the pickle dust.
Okay. Oh yeah, we have a freeze dryer. She made me buy one.
I did not make you buy it.
And what was the first thing we did with him?
Skittles.
Yeah, we freeze dried Skittles. That was the first thing we did. Because why not? Polybags, what's our next giveaway? We can put that up here. Oh, Laura, yes. Whisper or join the Discord and DM us. Either way works. Oh, I think we got whispers. We did. Thank you. I will make sure to stay there and I will get to those.
And that's the next one at 300.
Okay. I already whispered. Awesome. So our next one at 300 is going to be the Draco in the Forbidden Forest polybag. I hope we get up to our stretch goal eventually because I want to give away the blue milk.
That'd be cool.
We have a blue milk Luke minifigure polybag
I will do
as
this
one
for
of our
5
giveaways.
minutes.
Oh, do you need a timer? Oh, wait till you have them on. Watching her build with these on her fingers is amazing.
It entertains Geek.
It does. I might go get some more at IKEA tomorrow. So if she does this again tomorrow and gets somebody to do it, she has to put one on every single finger. We should have bought 2 sets just so you had to.
The other one's for farm animals.
Farm animals and aliens.
Well,
Thank
it's
you,
just
IKEA.
one alien and then astronaut.
I gave you the date for when Aldi's opening, didn't I? This week. Aldi opens this week. We finally get our first Aldi in Vegas.
I love Aldi.
So happy. All right, 5 minutes starting now. Go.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Okay. I do that one. I did that.
And yes, I'm using the timer on my phone because I totally forgot to get a bot ready for that. Because, you know, professional streamers. Professional streamers. Professional. Totally professional streamers. And yeah, I will. I got your whispers. I see them. I'm keeping the notification up so I don't forget them, and then we will take care of all of that. The shipping's easy too because we use Pirate Ship.
Yes.
Yeah, we were hoping to try and like if anybody wants to join us, by the way, as part of like a fundraising team.
I believe they're still accepting people. I can double check.
I'm not sure.
If you want to help, it's cool.
The top 3?
Top 3 fundraisers get something from their throne list.
Yeah, top 3 fundraisers get something from their throne list just sent to them. This is all sponsored through Throne.
I have no idea how that works.
I don't either.
Like
they're probably just going to pick something at random off your throne list.
I love raising money. Oh shoot.
I can honestly care less about getting something from Throne.
A bonus.
It's a bonus. It's great. I am more all about how much can I give back to NMDP.
Yes.
How much can we give back to a group that literally saved my life? Literally saved my life.
These little pieces.
Oh man. And yeah. Oh, do I see an Arc Fox? Hey Arc, if you're here, let me know. Because I made an AI song for our channel and I want to know what you think of it. I want to know what the king of AI songs, king of AI song makers for everybody thinks. Watching her try and lift these things, little finger puppets, is great.
It's the little pieces that are hard. The big pieces are easy.
The only thing that would make it better is if you had to put stickers on. I wouldn't put stickers on with
Oh
those.
gosh, no.
That would be mean.
I have a hard enough time without stickers. Or without these. Or with, yeah.
It's the look of concentration, but then when I look down at your fingers, all I see is like bug-eyed aliens. Great. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, because this didn't update on this one, so I'm gonna refresh this one. Boom, that's refreshed. Yeah, so the one up here I can make refresh. That one I cannot make refresh because I think there's just something up with stream elements and donor. It just doesn't wanna. Like when we dropped out of OBS once and came back in, it was all of a sudden giving us all the alerts that had happened since the beginning of the evening. Like all at once. Like, oh, okay. So this is how this works. We should send finger puppets to build. Hey, no worries. No worries, build. Second try of dog walking job. Second try. Go give Groot a walk. I'm assuming it's for Groot. But enjoy your lurk. Give Groot some Doritos for us.
Got it. I got it. I got it. I got it.
Got it?
No.
Disco snails. It's off the rails. Ooh. Oh, hey, guess what that is?
Oh, yes.
Your timer is up. You can take the finger puppets off.
I was not getting that piece.
Finger puppets. You were doing good. You were. You were doing really, really well.
Okay.
Thank you for the disco snails, Kara. I like disco snails.
I like disco snails.
Disco snails.
That was one of my really awesome, like,
Just to find that you.
scrolling Instagram random stuff find.
The redeem audio sounds like it's in a trash can. How was this one? If they did thirst sound like it was in a trash can? Because I wonder if I've got something set up wrong. Same. Little double audio that's going to
That
it.
was something else, or there was something else.
Okay. Let me see if I can do something about that.
Bye,
I'm not
Hagar.
sure, but I'll figure out what's going on with that. Oh, it's because I think I see what's happening. I think I see what's happening with that. It shouldn't be. But it might. I don't know. I wonder if all of them are doing it. Let me try another redeem and see if I fixed it. Did that sound better? Okay. I think that's probably what happened then. I think I had something sending to the stream that shouldn't have been sending to the stream. I think I might have had things double sending by accident. And now I think I can probably fix that. Yeah, I think those should be fixed now. I think I just had some things that were doubled up on audio. Thanks.
You're welcome.
What do I do with this?
Just sit there.
I just sit here.
You just sit there.
I sit here, look pretty. I'm trophy husband.
Sit here and look pretty.
So, yeah, I don't know if you're here for it, Millennium, but I'm not allowed to have the pickle shots. I can't drink them.
My bad. Tomorrow I'm gonna look at another group, see if I can find just the straight up pickle juice.
Pickle juice.
Just pickle juice.
Now I wonder if that's going to go through. It shouldn't. That one should just be fine by itself.
Really want to ride Escape from Gringotts. Great now.
Yeah. Escape from Gringotts sounds like it.
If I ever say, hey, I'm gonna run to the bank, I'll be back in a few. You know where I'm going.
That should probably sound a little better now too. Of course, I need to move it up a little higher so it's above the when it comes, but that's not always going to be there. Okay, thanks, Kara. Thanks for pointing that out. Yeah, I had a little bit of a audio snafu by doubling things up. Just to warn everybody, if OBS drops on us one more time, I am going to take probably a half-hour stream break to reboot modem, router, everything, just to see if that's part of the problem.
Stretch break.
Stretch break.
But double check on the kid.
Yes, go check on the kid, because that's a big one.
Been up here a few times.
He's been doing really good tonight.
He's
Speaking of which, when we start our stream tomorrow, he is going to be starting the stream for us. He's going to work some more on his Minecraft crafting table. So if you guys show up for that one, that's going to be what we're starting with. But we're still going to be doing the incentives for the fundraising. He will do some things. He won't do the pickle stuff. He does not like pickles at all. So we'll do the pickle things for him. But any of the other stuff, totally up for grabs. I think one-handed builds, putting the finger puppets on, he would be all for it.
Yeah.
Stickers on his face. Oh my gosh, he would put stickers on his face.
Yeah.
You done?
Good.
A lot that you've gotten done already. Man, yeah, it's been a weird OBS day, but again, I don't think it's OBS. I think it's the internet.
I think it's our net.
Part of me is like, I wonder if I should just do a reset every week, like a weekly reboot. Shouldn't have to. Yeah. Millennium, I have to order some different bricks for the mosaic.
He's having. Do you just want me to do the mosaic?
Nope, because the colors are wrong. We need more. You didn't get enough of different colors.
They don't be exact.
But they have to be different enough to show differences.
No.
Yes. They need to be different enough to show differences. Otherwise, it's all just blue and green. Different blues, different greens. You only got like 2 different colors of blue. I want more colors of blue.
I have multiple colors.
No, I want more colors of blue.
Literally.
I looked at the instructions and my OCD kicked in, and I can't do it unless they're the right colors, Millennium. I started freaking out, and I learned something about myself. That I couldn't do it. It was
What if you had a design that was just all one color blue?
I'd be okay with that.
And then you could decide which ones go in there.
But that would be okay. But looking at that, I'm looking at like all the different colors of different blues and greens, and it's like it's freaking me out.
So
It was freaking me out, Millennium. I learned something about myself. I was like, I can't do this.
where you have the outline done,
Yeah.
just put the design.
I
to
know
the
you're
side.
saying any shade, but I'm looking at the colors from what you sent me, and it's like my brain doesn't want to go any and that. I don't know why. How it's meant to be. I know, but it's I can't explain it. I'm sorry. I can't explain it. Same time, it's a guideline. See, it's a guideline. Guideline. Guideline that tells me exactly what color to use. Tells me exactly what color to use. I can show you how far I got before I started freaking out.
He did really good.
Got about that far and I started freaking out. I just have this section of blue to finish, and then all of the other pieces to fill in, all the darker, blacker pieces to fill in. But I was massive. Ask Kara. Like, oh. I'm pretty sure she was like, oh gosh, Millennium broke geek. And I was like, yep, I'm broken. I meant to show everyone creativity to allow you to have some freedom as long as the black is black and the areas that are blue and green are blue and green. See, but that's the problem is I look at the blue and green going, they're not the right blue and green.
I tried explaining to him it's like a piece of art, and you just like allow yourself to just feel the colors, and yeah, he wasn't having it.
I'm taking a little break from it and then I'll come back to it and I'll probably be fine. But that first little bit, I was like, nope. 100% let Beauty do it. She might have to do the rest.
I can do it.
She might have to finish it because I don't know what it was. I'm usually good with it, but I mean, I've done a lot of freestyle building of just whatever. I've got a whole bin full of just Lego that I would
There's so much
build with
covered
as a
up
kid.
stuff in this set.
But I've gotten to the point now where like and I need to get over it. I need to fully get over it. Hey, Mr. Bumbles, did you know that bumblebees don't have lungs?
What do they have?
They don't have lungs.
They just not breathe.
They breathe. They just don't have lungs. They don't have like traditional. They don't have traditional lungs.
That's weird.
They're also breaking the laws of physics because they shouldn't technically be able to fly either. But they do. We just don't tell them.
Hi, Korg.
No worries. Enjoy your lurk. Thanks for hanging out, Korg. Yeah, I learned weird stuff about bumblebees this week. Yeah, that's what they are. Miracles, holes in their body that they breathe through, but not lungs.
That's one thing I'm gonna miss from New York was
Bumblebees?
the bumblebees.
I like
They
big roly polies. I'm coming in for a landing, but you don't know how to land. Boom, 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 boom. Roll.
like one of my favorite things to do is to catch them in the flowers when they were like snoozing. And then like take a picture. Snoozing bumblebees are cute.
Bumblebees. Bumble. I like just saying bumblebees. I don't know why. Bumblebees. Washington State. Bees everywhere. I love to visit your parents' place in the summer because I have big garden bees everywhere.
I was born
grand-
in Washington.
Yeah, my parents were born in Washington. My grandparents lived there. My aunt still lives there.
I was a Thurston County girl growing up.
Yeah, my parents and grandparents were all like Seattle area. Now my family, like that side of the family, is all like Eastern Washington now.
What the heck was that? I miss Washington.
Like the Okanagan area. Here with Snohomish. I always forget that you were a Washington person too.
Were you a Twin Peaks person, Kara? Did you like that show? I feel like I've asked before,
You probably have.
but I forgot.
Born and raised, fled to New York, hated New York in the winter and in the summer. The fall was fine. I left upstate New York, went back to Washington. It's funny. We
Sounds very
I was
familiar.
born and raised in Alaska. My parents were Washingtons. Then we moved down here. Well, I did. And then we lived in Vegas for a while. Then we moved to upstate New York a couple of years back. And you know what? I wasn't exactly very fond of the winter or the summer either. Were you? Fall and spring were okay.
I enjoyed winter from inside.
Yes, and when we had to shovel the snow, absolutely not.
Dear God.
So yeah, we left New York and we're back in Vegas.
I did not watch Twin Peaks. It was good.
Yeah,
Yes,
there's Bunny. Did somebody play Twin Peaks?
We're gonna throw in a new redeem
Hi, Bunny.
for Caffeination. It's gonna be Twin Peaks themed. And then I really want to do something with something from Catherine from the Log Lady. I would love to work her into the stream somehow.
Words of wisdom. Words of wisdom from the log.
The owls are not what they seem. That's like that is like
I have a lot of DMs I have to go through, but okay. Wow. Wow. The picture amazing. And yes, I did say Okanagan. I have some family up in the Okanagan area. We're in the Okanagan area, like Tonasket and I guess kind of near the Omak area, right? I think Tonasket definitely, and I think some down in the Omak area. Love Alaska. Spent every summer a few years living like 100 miles north of Anchorage in camps on rivers when your dad was running. Nice. Yeah, I was born and raised in Southeast Alaska, Ketchikan. And Mr. Hell is your prospector dad. Wow. For those of you who don't know Bunny,
Bunny is feral,
Bunny's feral.
like Bunnicula.
But we're okay with that. We don't mind that she's feral. It's been like 40 years, but you still remember how much you loved the cult. Okay, Talkeetna Roadhouse. Such amazing. Okay.
There was only one leftover piece from that.
76. You're pushing 51. I'm pushing 51 soon. 51 this year also. 51 with the DNA of a 20-something-year-old. Thanks to the NMDP.
Yes.
Just say it that way. Geeky be talking about town I haven't heard others talk about outside my dad and his friends group. Yep. Yeah, no, my aunt, my aunt and her family moved from Seattle to Tonasket, and we used to go there every summer to visit them on vacations.
Okay.
I'd spent a lot of time up in Tonasket. I should be familiar with Loomis. Loomis. Does Loomis sound familiar to you?
Yes. There it is. Thank you.
It does. I should be familiar with Loomis. I'm going to look it up so I know exactly where it is, but I'm pretty positive I know exactly where you're talking about. We need to know. I need a map. Yeah, because it's in Okanagan. That's why I'm like, I should know Loomis.
Well,
That's what I'm doing first. Yeah, okay, because I know that road, the Loomis Orville Road. That's why that's familiar to me, is the Loomis Orville Highway. Yes. Yes, I am familiar with Loomis. I had to scroll to figure out where it was. But yes. Nope, I'm already looking because I had to, because I was like, wait a minute, I know this. I know that. I know that road. I know the Loomis Orville Road. I have not taken any pieces.
oh no.
Yes, I do know it. What are you looking for? What piece? What does it look like? What does it look like? No, why would I take a huge piece like that? You do.
Oh wait.
You already put it on there.
Wait, my bad. Put it on backwards.
Body is kind of garbage now because this Bumbles could not fly, as I found repeatedly. Oof. Oof. I feel ya. The only thing that keeps me going, like I said, is I've got the DNA of a 20-something-year-old. Which sounds weird. But yeah, I've got the DNA of a 20-something. Bumbled quite well, but the landings were rough. But that's just like any bumblebee. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's why I'm familiar with that road. Is that.
Good.
Yep.
I really liked it.
That's why I'm familiar with that. Nahavala.
Jack Black's parents live in Tonasket.
That's true.
Ah,
Oop. What bag are we on?
I don't know if Katie.
It's fine. You can do it anyway. You can just
Seven.
build.
I'm gonna leave the plastic up there.
Bag 7. This is wobbly.
Well, it's because it's not done.
Oh. Ron looks like a almost like a young Luke Skywalker. I think. Oh, headphones are starting. What? Oh gosh, I'm sorry, Irabri. I did not see that until now.
Wait, what?
Dad joke.
Oh.
Oh, do I do a dad joke from the pile or do I do a dad joke that I've been saving? What? Do a dad joke I've been saving. What's a dad joke I've been saving? Let me see if I can find a dad joke I've been saving. Oh, yeah, that was one I was saving. A sweater I bought was picking up static electricity, so I returned it to the store, and they gave me another one free of charge. It's past 10 o'clock, right? Past 10 o'clock. All right, Bunny, fine. Boo on that one. Since it's past 10 o'clock, I can do an after dark dad joke. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for Beauty to get back because she's gonna hit me. Oh, she's gonna turn some hallway lights on. Oh, for the little guy because it got dark. All right. You want the after dark one? I don't know. Do you? I once dated twins. You know that? Yeah, I once dated twins, and people would always ask me how I could tell them apart. I said, actually, it's pretty easy. Jen paints her nails red, and Justin has a penis. See, there we got Bunny on that one. And Kara. I've heard it before. It's a good one. I like that one. I know we've played it a billion times, but I don't think Bunny's heard our song yet. Have you heard our song, Bunny? Our intro song, our new intro song. Nope. Oh, okay. Let's pause this. Pause. Let's play this for Bunny. Here you go, Bunny.
Their builds take flight, piece by piece, the stories unfold, wizards and rebels, tales retold. Beauty and the Geek, a streaming spree, building dreams for all to see. From galaxies far to Hogwarts halls, adventure lives in their Lego walls. Twist and turn, Disneyland magic where the fireworks burn, Universal thrills where the movies come alive. They recount it all with their quirky vibe. Beauty and the Geek, a streaming spree.
I did from an AI site.
From galaxies far to Hogwarts halls, adventure lives in their Lego.
We went through quite a few reiterations before we finally stumbled on one that we liked.
Tales of theme park food ignite, from Dole Whip sweet to savory feasts. Their words make you crave those treats. They laugh and they banter, a duo so tight. Geeky debates that go on through the night, streaming their passion, sharing their spark, creating a fandom, leaving their mark.
Suno, S-U-N-O. Suno.com, S-U-N-O.com. Like I said, I've got a whole bunch of iterations of this, but this is the best.
They laugh and they banter. A duo
Have a good night, Laura. Thank you for the lurk and congratulations on the win.
We will get that in the mail soon.
streaming their passion, sharing their spark, creating a fandom, leaving their mark.
And then it just repeats from there. We'll turn it back down. Otherwise, it'll just keep going. Here, we'll get going back. I do too. It was kind of fun. There was a couple others that we liked, but then we didn't like the wording of the lyrics, so I had to rechange some things, and then we changed them a few more times, and then it came up with like it was too slow. So, but it is fun to play with. So do we say, yeah, if OBS goes out again, everybody, if it does, I'm probably going to take about 30 minutes to reboot everything. Not the computer, just the router and the modem. Because we weren't having this problem when we first started, did we?
We've had this problem the whole entire stream.
No. Since we first started, like when we got here again in Vegas.
There was a bit, but then it was just an OBS update.
Right.
And it behaved for like a little while. I'm wondering if somebody's doing something in our neighborhood.
Ooh. And just macking the bandwidth?
Yeah.
Possibly. But if that's the case, I'm going to be like, what am I paying for? Right? What's this going to do? This better kick in. This feels a little weird. I have a feeling this is going to kick. Here we go. Here's the drop. Come on. Nope. Really? Where's the drop? There's the drop. Ooh, that was a yawn. I yawned. I'm getting sleepies. I'm drinking Red Bull and getting tired. I'm like one of the only people I know who can. I'm sure there's plenty of other people out there.
I think Dragon. I have ADHD, right?
I have way more signs than that of ADHD. Thank you.
Just ASAP. But I'm just saying, it's something that
Can I go back to this mosaic? You want a sign of ADHD? Can we go back to this mosaic that I can't seem to finish building?
ADHD. That's something completely different.
That's a little tism.
Yeah, fine.
Which I believe also I have found out that, I mean, come on, I work in theater. Pretty much anybody I know in theater has a little bit of the tism. Most of the time you can drink coffee right up until bedtime and sleep just fine. See, I could do most energy drinks and stuff, but if I drank coffee, I would not be able to go to sleep because I would be in the bathroom. Coffee does exactly what it's supposed to do for me. Yeah, right? See, now, tea at night. If I have caffeinated tea at night, that keeps me up.
I wonder if it's something like in the plant.
Possibly. Because that'll get me. Caffeinated tea is like, why am I drinking? Yeah, tea does that one for me, Kara. Probably more than it should.
I like it.
Wait. These huge pieces all around me. You know, when we start tomorrow, you can't have this on the desk. I'll have to move it off.
Yeah, I'll move it.
I'm just thinking for him.
I'll set him up with his bag and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, I felt like the little man did so well last week that we're gonna keep doing that with him at least until he finishes his big set, and then we'll see what happens after that. What do you think?
Yeah,
Because he did very well. Guys, he's not up here going, I did very well. We should have turned the stream on downstairs for him.
no, because he would have been yelling up here at us.
He would have.
He's playing Minecraft. He's having a good
Oh
time.
my gosh, that kid in Minecraft, he loves it so much. That.
No, there's hidden things all over in here. Like one of these has 2 of the orange wedges.
Okay.
There's a bunch of crystals, like a little crystal bundle
Okay.
in one of these.
No, that's fine. You don't have to open it up.
Oh, which one it is? But it's in one of these. It's, yeah.
Little hidden Easter eggs.
Yeah.
I like that though. I like that a lot. Are we the last people for this thing streaming tonight?
For tonight, yeah.
Okay. They should have done a raid train. We should talk to them about that next time. We're like, hey, you know what? Let's have some fun with this.
I would love to do.
We could help them set that up a lot better.
I think if there's another one like this.
Yeah.
I would.
Un momento, por favor.
I would love to get more of the makers and crafters involved.
Ms. Mike.
Mike, serious. I would love to get more makers and crafters involved. But it was like it's hard because
Build for Hope
Build for Hope was going on.
Yeah,
This just came up
timing
and,
was
like,
so weird. I mean, it was very weird for this, but we had no heads up on it.